Hi guys. Um, I've been trying to make a update video for so long, because I've been almost 3 months. Sorry about my hair. Uh, that I have not posted anything, and it's have because I've been catching cold like crazy. Um, and then I finished my vaccine for COVID and all the ah all the after effect of the vaccine, like the symptoms that I have was like the worst cold and flu combined that you can get. Thank God that just were 24 hours of pain after my second doses. And then, well, having other thing that I have been doing is concentrating more in my pregnancy. I'm in my last trimester, but my due date is in December, so you can imagine how tired I am because I am super tired. And concentrating more in my girls to and go with them to school, the school activities, and so on. So I don't have the time to make a video in my garden. When I work in my garden, is like 30 minutes. I'm done. I had to do another thing, or I had to go and pick up my girls at school. So yeah, now I'm like doing the house before the baby come. Um, I have a lot of help. Thank God. My husband have been helping me a lot to between his work and everything. And we are almost ready to have this little girl here because it's a girl. Um, in December, and my in-laws coming, so it's going to be a fun Christmas. You can hear how I right now I'm doing. So, for fact, hey Ariel, is that I give away to one of my neighbors some of my chickens, my mean rooster. That mean rooster. I call him Hans. You know the one for Frozen? That was the bad guy. Yeah, that bad he was. And I don't know why I raised him by hand. So he was a mean rooster. Um, and like three chickens, three hens. So little by little, I'm downsizing my herd, my flock of chickens, because when we move, and we're going to move another state, we're not going to have our chickens with us because it's going to be in the middle of summer, and it's going to take like 2 or 3 days driving to the state that we are going to move, and it's not going to be fair for the chickens to have that trip. So we're going to start from zero in our new home next year. We were supposed to move this year, but we decided to stay here because we don't want to change doctor of my for my baby, for my give birth. It's like, it's not like, hey doctor, I just moved on. I'm due day in 2 weeks. Not it's not easy to be pregnant, but it's fun in some ways. Um, but yeah, that's why you have not seen me in YouTube lately. It just I have no time. All my time is consumed between doing the house, doing the fall garden, so I can have kale and cabbage for my chickens, for me myself. Um, oh, so much to do, and things have been piling up. My washing machine died yesterday, so I'm cleaning my girls' clothes because they're the more tiny. Um, and sorry about the angle of the camera. And then waiting for my grocery day so I can go to the laundromat and bring all the big stuff, because I'm not going to wash by hand one of my clothing that is so big, or a blanket. I have problems with my hands, and so I can't do tiny things like my girl clothing. No big things, because then I don't going to have my hands available. Believe me, the last time I do crazy things and I pushed myself too far, I was like 2 weeks without using my hands because I was so solid. So was horrible. So yeah. So here I am cleaning, washing clothes, doing some crafting so I can have the house decorated, cleaning here, cleaning there, painting walls. I just need a spa. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to do another video. If you want to see how I'm decorating the things for baby girl, I'm not going to say her name yet. It starts with letter E. You can guess. Why you don't guess? Comment below what name you think is going to be her name. And see who is going to get it. It starts with letter E. It's very beautiful name. It's a beautiful name for my family. Well, my husband's family. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oh, so the girls are good. They're very they adapt again fast at school after a year and a half being just at home, because when all the COVID started, just take it off of the school. Literally, I was like, you gave me the option to have the girls at home, I'm going to have the girls at home. Virus, don't come here. But because the things are better, and they understand about why they had to have the mask on better, because at that time they don't understand that. They can go to school now and they're very happy, and I'm very happy for them, because now I have sometimes not chasing them around and putting the house to date. Painting walls and things like that without the girls is better. It's not like, mommy, I want to help, and they waste half of the can of the paint and just paint just one area. That happened before. So that's why I'm like, no, I paint when the girls are at school. So I'm going to finish this. Thank God that my dryer machine is still working. And to start painting the wall of the living room. That is going to be interesting, because I have a couple big finisher. What? Just one big finisher that I have to move. And I have an 8-month baby belly. I don't think I'm going to move that. I'm just going to paint around it, because I'm tired and I want to finish that. And I have a baby in my belly. It's not easy. So yeah. I've been raining a lot here, and because I'm taking curtains down, I discovered some leakings in some windows, and hopefully they're going to help me. I buy all the materials already to fix that. And hopefully tomorrow they can come and help me to fix the windows, because I'm not going to be on a stair. So that's the plan for lately. Sorry about not posting anything, but that's the life. Sometimes life just get on you, like right now. Things happen. I'm washing clothes by hand. Thank God that my mom teach me how to do it. Well, thank you for your understanding. I know I just have like 20 subscribers, and you're being very patient with me learning. It's just been just 1 year here in YouTube, and I just have to concentrate myself in my family now, especially now in the holidays. So I don't know if you're going to see me a lot these couple months, because I'm going to have be finishing the nursery for the baby, and just the last weeks of my pregnancy, I just want to relax and catch strength, because and energy, accumulate energy, because is after I give birth is like going to be waking up every 2 hours to nurse, and it's going to be a little bit chaotic. Two big girls, one baby. I'm a homestead. I'm going to have the help of my family, and I appreciate that so much. But it's just going to be for 2 weeks, and then my husband have to go back to work and be me, my girls alone, because my husband work 30 hours that every day. So when he's come back home, he's just go pass sometimes with the girls, daddy and daughter's time. I don't mess up with dad, and don't mess up with dad. That their time, and then it's our time to talk and be friends, and be a couple, and then he come back to work, and that's our thing. Is he helped me a lot in the house when he have day off, but when he's home after work is just family time, and that's something is secrets for us. So that's why you don't see him working a lot in this my little urban homestead, because, well, he have to gain the money for us so we can have our life here. Um, and that's something that I appreciate so much for him. Um, that he let me be a home stay home mom, and be there for my girls, for our girls, so they can have that security. There's always someone at home, that if they get sick in the school, I can be able and no be like talking to a superior to go and pick my girls at school. Um, I try that, don't like it. So I want always to be available for them, and that's why we are like traditional family. The wife stay at home, the dad go to work, but it's not like we are like old fashioned in a sense. We love technology. We are raising our girls to be whatever they want to be, even engineers, doctors, or whatever. We are not know in this, like, oh, girls supposed to be doing this and boys supposed to be doing this. Because when it's a skill like cooking, doing chores at the home, or just changing a wheel in the car, there's no gender in that. For us, we don't see gender in that knowledge. It's knowledge that you need to do, to know, to survive. So we are raising our girls like that, and it's a decision we take, and it's better for us, it's working for us. So I really respect and admire moms that work, their moms and wife, and do everything. I'm like, oh, you're a superwoman. You're a superwoman. I can do that. I can do that. But yeah, working at home, staying at home is a lot of work. Like this right now is taking a lot of time. And then maintaining the house clean. You're a cook. You're a driver. You're everything. So many skills I have to learn. Even plumbing I have to learn. To be able to be at home and have a good home. So those things that happen. Even I have to be a little bit camping here sometimes. So, well, I'm rambling. See you later. Have a happy holidays. Isa, don't see you until next year. And if you like this video, well, this update is not like very much a contents in it, just how we are doing, how baby is doing. So yeah, if you like it, well, you know what to do. Subscribe. If you can see my old videos to prepare yourself for next year, because next year I start again the growing season. I know many of the states in the north have their first frost. I still don't have it. Mine December 6th. So I still have produce. I still have peppers. And I think I had some squash there too. I had to hunt for that because that vine grows so much that it's taking the space that the tomatoes were. So that I had to see if I have some squash there. So yeah, I still have my growing scissor here, but still I already planning, because we are going to move in summer. I'm going to send for some dwarf tomatoes plants. I find the seeds already, and I'm going to have that and the peppers that I have. I think I'm going to overwinter the peppers I have already in the garden. And just have a couple of things in buckets. Not many big plants with products, because it's less that we have to move. So that's another thing. I had to prepare the garden to be movable. Ooh. But yeah, that's it for today. How many times I have said goodbye? Tell me. Okay, goodbye. Bye bye.